Going on? North Cali, Sacramento, West Coast. Hey, and I'm talking about right now, Atlanta right now, you feel me? I'm talking about down south. We is in there, man, we got something special going right now. We got us a platinum artist right now from the ATL represent, you feel me? Dance craze, got that motherfucker cracking. We is in here, y'all, with no other than DJ UNK.
Hey,
what's going on with you, big bro?
What's going on, front seat driver?
Yeah, right now.
My dog Nico in the building. You know what I'm talking about. Tell a friend. It's a GO 2023. You heard?
Hey, now walk it out. 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 DJ Montana Trap. DJ UNK. We at it again, baby. Northside walk it out. Here we go. Now walk it out. 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 Now Westside walk it out. Southside walk it out. Eastside walk it out. Northside walk it out. Now hit the dance floor. Hey, bend your back low. She do it with no hands. Now stop, pop and roll. I'm smoking bubble. Yeah, they in trouble. I like the way she move. Undercover. Now everybody leaning. I make the crowd rock. Now go and walk it out. I see they on my job. She want that bubble gum. Is they the double mint? Two shooting me, so I know that I'ma win. It's on once again. Patron once again. I threw my head back, then I froze like the wind. Westside walk it out. Southside walk it out. Eastside walk it out. Northside walk it out. Now 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 Westside walk it out. Southside walk it out. Eastside walk it out. Northside walk it out.
Man, where was you born and raised at, my bro?
Born and raised in Atlanta, Georgia, 4th Ward, Linden Boulevard, MLK. Y'all already know the smooth, good shit. You know what I'm talking about? Graduated from Frederick Douglass High School. Been in the game for like a slick 20 plus some years. Started out DJing and, you know, we here. We've been doing a bunch of shit since the ones and twos. We're gonna keep y'all posted on the ones and twos, but we're gonna tell you about a little bit of everything.
So what got you in the music, man? When you started kind of like, you know, deciding, you know, was it in your younger years, elementary years, junior high school years, when you started finally getting into the music? Was it some of the first things you was doing?
It was just basically like growing up with guys and listening to people like watching Def Comedy Jam, you know, Kid Capri, Jazzy Jill, Fresh Prince, you know what I'm saying? Knowing that, you know, those guys played major roles in so much big projects and responsible for so many people's lives and just the game, you know what I'm saying? Jam Master Jay, DJ Jelly, DJ Monte, the list goes on. So I just always was excited. DJ Goldfinger, don't get me wrong, I'm sorry. DJ Goldfinger, that was my real mentor. That's who encouraged me to buy Technique 1200s. You know what I'm saying? To put my money into something that I love and my craft and stuff like that. And when I got them turntables, I just went straight forward. And you know, work is work, and we let the work speak for itself. And it was just fun to participate, just DJing, just seeing that you get to rock the crowd in a certain matter of way, but you control the whole crowd. And I thought that was always amazing to me to see people loving the DJ and loving the artist, but they love the artist more than the DJ. And I ain't saying that's what made me become an artist, but it just made me want to try it. So I just represent for the DJs all over America, and there was, you know, those people influenced me. DJ Red Alert, you know, Cutmaster Slim, the list goes on. I'm trying to put my thinking cap on because we on the way to another show in Cali. You know what I'm saying? With Nico performing, you know what I'm saying? We got ENJ performing. It's gonna be crazy.
That's dope. So you started off as a DJ. And what year was that in, like, well, how old was you?
98.
98, okay.
I ain't gonna get my age, you know, you're supposed to get your age on
DJing like house parties and
House
functions all
parties,
around
homecomings, carnation
ATL.
balls, proms, college parties. And huge shout out to my college campaign, Georgia Tech, LSU, Florida, Mississippi, Clemson. The list goes on. Shout out to all the fraternities, the frets, sororities, AKAs, deltas, Q-Dolls, all y'all. They know what's up.
So you DJing all through the ATL around this time. Now, like you said, what kind of made you say, okay, I'm gonna start rapping? What made you do that?
I had the opportunity to be on the road with Young One. He was full surface with Swiss Beats. He had a single called Tear It Up with Lil Flip. And this was when the when Nick Cannon movie came out called Drumline. And he had the #1 song on there. And one day they came to our Cobb County store, which was big on record store in Cobb County, that he just opened up. And just on the random, they was on the road, came through buying mixtapes, because we had the hottest mixtapes in the game. Hottest mixtapes all over the city. If you needed your music broke, played, anything, they came to come see us. So huge shout out to DJ Jelly, MC Assault, Monte, Shawty Rock, DJ Super Blue, which is one of the newest on-camp DJs. Huge shout out to Super Blue, I love you, my G. And they just popped up in the store one day, and I was working on actually the radio stations. I was on 13 different radio stations out of town, meaning doing different mixes for radio stations. And from Atlanta to they spot, I was sending them in MP3 on 15-minute, 20-minute, 30-minute mixes, and I was putting everybody on. So, you know, if y'all don't know, when y'all was getting played in other spots, and you heard Southern Style DJs, you heard that DJ UNK hold, that was me playing your shit. I ain't never asked you for no money. All I asked you for a feature.
So when did you finally get in the studio? What year is this, and what is you doing? Is you working on demos, or are you actually working on a project, or?
I'm actually just singles after singles. And I ain't mean to double back, but as soon as I got out the road with Young One, it was a situation that went on, and that's what really woke me up, because I started seeing a lot of artists get a lot of free shit. You know, they get a lot of more attention. I don't want attention. I'm just trying to brand. So I try to figure out a way to brand my brand. And I said, well, let me try to hit the stage and see what that works. And just so happened, through America, through overseas, through whoever, y'all voted for me, and I appreciate y'all for making me #1. And still #1 to this day. Y'all just waiting on another #1. It's on the way.
Dope. So what was some of the first songs that you recorded? Huge shout out to Dem Franchize Boys from Bankhead, Dub High School, graduated class of 2000. I went to school with them, and actually we all played basketball and stuff together. I stopped playing basketball in 10th grade because I was focused on DJing, and you know, the women in school, it was like high school life. It was so much going on. If you went into sports, or you went into activities, or your after school programs and stuff like that, you was just into just getting your education and living your life, going to your job and going home. You know what I'm saying? But they put me on, you know what I'm saying? And shout out to So Del, Jermaine Dupri, shout out to Brett, Bow Wow, all y'all, I fuck with y'all. Y'all know that. Y'all already know that. We did a song called Suckers Come and Try Me. And it took off kind of crazy in Atlanta, because they was like, who is these people? They was like, Franchize Boys. Because they held the momentum. They held the, I ain't gonna say momentum, they held the minimum of the song. They was like, well, who this joke is? It's in the middle of the verse. It's saying whatever he's saying. And it was me. And it's just so happened, everything worked out. It made their album, which was gold. I was number 13 on the track, called number 12. It's called Suckers Come and Try Me. And that's when I kind of got in a good
little boost in my seat to get more opportunities. My bad, my homeboy NJ here got me on this drink called, on this beer called Tangerine.
Lost
It's so good, it snuck up on me. So if I'm slurring my words, I'm still telling the truth.
We had some great white too.
Yeah, they had got me right, and I had they put me on the couple shows, and they were doing a run with on top of our gang L's. You know what I'm saying? When I met Bow Wow, you know what I'm saying? I've been to the Brett, but I finally get to meet the Brett again physically in person for like the 3rd time that I seen in Chicago. Show embrace, you know, shout out to Brett, to the whole family. Congratulations on the child, your beautiful daughter, you know what I'm saying, everything. And they just, you know, coach and guided me, and Pimpin' and Parlay, they always been encouraging me and giving me encouraging words, saying, oh, you can do it, bro, you can do it, just come over the right formula. So I just did my homework, went back on Bankhead, which they originally reside from. Shout out to Born Home, rest in peace, Charlotte Low, everybody out there, shout out to Till. You know what I'm saying? A lot of more people up in that D4L, Fabo, my dog, Stoner, everybody. And we just came up with something good. We did Walk It Out and ended up on Battlegrounds on 107.9 with ET and J Nicks. Shout out to the Dirty Boys for displaying me. And I thought I was gonna lose, and I ended up winning. And I won over a song that I didn't think I was gonna win over. Because if it was me, I would have picked that song over Walk It Out. But just so happened, things got reversed.
That was your first single that you were right there with the Walk.
When I say walk it, y'all say I'll walk it. Walk it. When I say get money, y'all say hey, get money. Get money. When I say two, y'all say still two. When I say DJ, y'all say DJ. Hey, walk it out, my dog. Hey, walk it out. 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 East side, west side, hey, north side, hey. Now walk it out. Now walk it out. Now walk it out. Now walk it out. Now west side walk it out. South side walk it out. Now east side walk it out. Now north side walk it out. Now in the dance club, and in the back door. No one's gonna rule. Let's stop popping rules. I'm talking to the hoes. You ready to come up? I do what you do. Come on, hoes. Everybody in it. I'll make the crowd rock. Now come and walk it out. Jesus, you know what's top. You want that bubble gum. Is that the bubble between you and the world? So I know that I don't see it. I want to be with it. So I put my head back. And I'm cold. Let's all walk it outside. Sometimes walk it outside. You know walk it out. I love you, mommy. Now put your hood up. Now put your hood up. Now put your hood up.
Myself as a single. As a franchise, I did a song with Maceo. Shout out to the Mexico City. Maceo, he had sung Ho Sit Down. Ho Sit Down. Go sit down. Ho sit down. Ho sit. This shit was crazy. So when I heard that, and his brother played basketball with me, AAU, for the Atlanta Celtics. His brother said, you know, my little brother rap. And I was the one on the team. Anywhere we go, we traveling on the road to go whoop somebody else that's 2-3 hours away. I was coming up with Chants and shit. And, you know, my folks them, like, I ain't gonna say who, just tell me, shut up, man, stay focused on the game. You the only one back there. But I just try to encourage people. So then I got the world. I don't know what to say.
That's dope. So I mean, how you feeling, man? You got you got your first single out, Rocket. You know what I'm saying? Walk It Out. You're out touring. You doing your thing and stuff. How's it feeling, man? You know what I'm saying? What's some of the things that you was doing during that time to promote the project? Was you out doing, the shows you were doing? Some of the people that you were opening for or closing for? Let us know about what year that was, and exactly what was going on with that single.
My album came out 2006, and even like before then, I was networking heavy, just off any and everything, because I was doing so much until I just focus and decided to just go either the DJ route or the artist route, or just become a total entertainer, meaning best of both worlds. So I was just like, I just want to be an entertainer. If they need me to DJ, I know I can DJ. If they need me in the studio, I know I can hit the studio. But I didn't know how to keep coming up with songs and singles, so I was like, well, just make something else after something else. So I looked at it as like a pool table. I want to hit every corner. I want to hit the side pockets, the back pockets. I want to know how to bank shots, you know what I'm saying? I want to know how to pass the ball, you know, kiss the wall, however they call it, you know what I'm saying? All that shit. So, you know, it was just basically just ethics and working, man. And what I'm thankful for is, you know, just being on soundtracks, video games, endorsements and stuff like that. You know,
some
we
of the
was
video
on,
games that your song was on, let them know.
we was on 2K9. We had the #2 song called In Your Face. You know, it was a rivalry song. And I didn't ever think that it would even get that far to even be on a video game. My older brother, he's 2 years older than me. He played with UAB. He was on college football before his situation happened. So he was like the Michael Vick before Michael Vick. Shout out to White Player. I love you, bro. You know I was gonna say this shit. So don't get mad at me when you see it. So if my brother would've did what he did when Vic went, you probably would've never heard of me, because I would've been down with my brother so tight. It was just been a while before I came out, but I don't think that I would have been the same person as I am today. So I had to chase my own, you know what I'm saying, my own craft. I want to be my own self. But
this is what I do. Now do it left. Now do it left. Now do it right. Now do it right. Now G with me. Now G with me. Now walk with me. Now walk with me. Y'all, I'm about to show 'em. This is what I do. You brought your click, cause girl I keep a crew. First I drink it like this, just my warm up. Then I pass it to my folks. Now he charged up. You can't walk like me on my bad day. Watch me get jiggy with it in my LJ. I'm laid back, so relaxed like a Sunday. I'm two-stepping, doing shows on the Monday. Crank it up a notch, I make the girls get low. First a hug, now she doing it on her tippy toe. Do it left, do it right, do it with no hand. And when it's time to wild out, do that rock man. Wow, wow, now walk with me, y'all. Bow, bow, I'm showing off for y'all. Big on records, #1, and I earn my spot. Now do your dance, DJ UNK, show me what you got. Now show out, now show out. You such a show out. Now show out, now show out. You such a show out. Now show out, now show out. You such a show out. Now show out, now show out. You such a show out. Now bust a move, now bust a move, now bust a move, now bust a move. I'm about to show 'em. This is what I do. Now do it, now do it.
I was just happy to be on shit like on the Norbit soundtrack, movie soundtrack, Medea Family Reunion soundtrack, Drumline, Stomp the Yard, Happy Feet 2, Step It Up 3. It's like a good 10 of them. I'm trying to brainstorm, but you know, I'm happy for that, and you know what I'm saying, blessed to be on with Nick Cannon. Shout out to Nick Cannon for getting me on Wildin' Out. You know, he cool people. We switch chains and shit. He was like, man, your shit, I want to wear your shit. I was like, man, I want to see what that shit fit. He had on the rope. And the rope weighed like 75,000 pounds. I had my neck like this. I said, we gotta get this shit off with Nick. Let me get my shit back, cause my shit feel good. You know what I'm saying? But Nick, good dude. You know what I'm saying? And it just works, man. It's deeper than that though. I can't call out everything, but cause he got me on that Tangerine. Tangerine snuck up on me. But yeah, I'm still getting good information, onion information all day. Shout out to Nico too, all day, man.
So that's dope, bro. So DJ UNK, man, so you out there DJing, you had your hit single out, Walk It Out, you're out DJing, you're performing, you're doing everything. Where does everything start going from there? You start working on another album, or what's going on?
Yeah, we stayed working, man, cause the sound, sorry about that. The sound was so so new to everybody, and everybody wanted the sound. I was like, well, if they gonna bite this, at least my producer get to sell, DJ Monte, he get to sell that sound, you know what I'm saying, but created a different way with other people, which is cool with me. But I was like, I'm trying to come up with a whole nother sound so I can keep the ball rolling. Meaning, if you notice nowadays, before, you know, everybody dry hate back then. They don't know how to, they don't dry hate now. It's like it's so smooth now. And everybody doing the same sound when they come out with their records. I try to take a sound and create around it just so I can keep a pattern. So when I see people keeping their pattern and they love it, I was like, oh, okay.
So
it's cool.
Was T-Pain,
you know what I'm saying?
Was T-Pain showing you homage when he was talking about that Walking Out on his song?
But I caught the two-step remix, and huge shout out to all the rest of the people. E40, 40 Water, Legendary Goat, Jim Jones, Legendary Goat.
You can actually hear me two-stepping while I'm recording this, you know that. This is the remix. You know my bankroll. Got a lot of zeros. Teddy Payne. The Tallahassee hero. I done got a crib. Now I'm in the A. Two-stepping, let me show you how I do this thing. Take your left foot, put it out in the front. Now go to two-step. Now watch me two-step. Now watch me two-step. And get jiggy with it.
Might do the fadeaway. NYC, you know how we do it. Now catch us two-stepping. I got my goons repping. Official remix, official remix, official remix. I'm in my cutlass on 2 shoes, breaking all the rules. 2 hitters, man, 2 fools. 2 hammers, man, 2 tubes. Shining like a chandelier. Diamonds up in my ear. Sick with it, trophy on my neck. I dang near where it ain't.
Sean Kingston, Legendary. You know what I'm saying? And it was just placements after that. So I had to just roll with the punches. You know what I'm saying? I just roll with the punches because it wasn't nobody being honest to me. I was just rolling because I was having fun and I was doing something that I love and I was making money, but I was waiting on it. I was like, I'm doing something for something. But it don't work out like that with everybody. You know what I'm saying? I was happy to be on tours like T.I. tour, Jeezy tour, Soulja Boy tour, Bow Wow tour, Akon tour, Cash Money tour. Did some No Limit dates. I did a bunch of shit, man.
Yeah, you already know your boy on stay up on high. The fellas in the back, that was me twisting that. My charm too silly, my flow just silly. Plus I keep that granddaddy perp at my shows on silly. They recognize me from Atlanta straight up to Philly. Went from nobody to fortune, plus my fame is silly. I can't even eat without signing my name. That's silly. I can't even sleep without getting some. That's silly.
VIC, Cali Paul on the door.
Pretty ladies, shake it double. All my thugs, throw it up if you a G off in your city. Sucker, tried to rob me, had to get that bust missing.
Wait a minute.
And I ain't even, I can't even remember none of the shit. So when a lot of people be saying, oh, you remember me? I do. I just gotta remember your face. I'm bad with names. 1,000 blunts, 1,000,000 blunts later, and 1,000,000 shots later. And I'm a skinny guy. I try to take care of myself, but that's all good. I just appreciate everybody who fuck with me. And more music and new music on the way. Let's go.
So what's the next album you start working on? The next single you give the people?
I got a couple new singles. Like we just splashing them out. We working on the visuals down, trying to get the treatment right. As far as when you hear the song, we want that picture to look just like you hear. So I got one single with Favo. It's called Believe. It's a motivational record. As far as something you need to listen to every time you wake up, something you need to listen to every time you go to sleep, before you go to sleep. It's just some empowerment, something that's gonna motivate you and keep you focused on your craft. So huge shout out to Favo for helping me out with that. New single with Pastor Troy, new single with Crime new single with Young Bloods. New single with Yin Yang Twins, new single with Young Jock. the list goes on. I try to keep it Atlanta, you know what I'm saying? But I love to work with anybody out of town. So if y'all willing to work, y'all let me know. Y'all can hit me up. Music, UNK MUSIC, the number 4 at gmail.com. Hit me up, let me know.
Dope. So I know you out and about now, and you doing shows and stuff out here. I know you out in California messing with Zach from SAC.
Word.
Shows, you know what I'm
Shout out to Zach from the
dealing with cats, you know, Kingdom and myself, Nico and stuff. How's the California tour and everything? I see you out in Atlanta also as well doing other shows right now. You know, let the people know a little bit about those, the shows you're doing right now.
Oh yeah, everything's smooth, man. Cali always show me love, you know what I'm saying? My last run with Cali was probably about a week ago. Nah, just like it's probably about a year ago. I came out here with Young. Shout out to Cali Swag District. You know what I'm saying? My partner A1. Shout out to Young. Teach them how to Dougie, if y'all don't know. We had did a Malaysia tour, an Asia tour. We did like 25 cities. It was like crazy. I think I was gonna never come home. It was like so homesick. But Cali shows so much love. We in different spots. We're in like 5-7 different spots right now. We just left Cinco. We just left Hollywood. We just left Chico's. Did I say what I said? Cinco? Oh, I'm talking about Cinco de Mayo. It's Cinco de Mayo. That's why you gave me that tangerine. Alright, good. Yeah, but Cali all up, man. LA all day. Landing LAX, you'll never know where you find yourself. But you're gonna be lit all day.
You know, one of the reasons why we talking to you, Unc, you know what I'm saying, is we wanted to let you know, man, that we appreciate, you know, all the hard work and dues you done paid into this industry, you feel what I'm saying?
Thank you,
coming
bro.
from Atlanta stuff, you know, we want to make sure, man, that we give you all your props, man, all your praises, all your flowers, man, all your blessings, man,
Super
you know what I'm saying, for all the hard work you did, man. For real, we appreciate it, man. You done paid some work out here, man, for real.
Appreciate that. Much love, man.
Hey, man, Atlanta, California, everybody out there, West Coast, down south, you feel me? We is in here, you know what I'm saying?
All the way.
The dance craze, the music craze, DJing and rapping, no other, y'all. The motherfucking DJ UNK, y'all. Love that, man, for being around, man, for real.
We doing this shit for all my motherfucking hood niggas. All my niggas that be down that block. Big ol' records. DJ UNK, tell them niggas how you ride, nigga.
I'm popping my collar, I'm gripping that wood. My cushion, my hand, my trunk being good. If it's knocking, they jocking. Feel that bass, that's a hobby. Beat through your hood, them kickers kick off in your ass like karate. They hear that bass, wanna try me. Get Greenbrier Mall. I pop my trunk and all them hoes in the west side wall. I'm with my Tay and assault. System sounding so mean. 26s make it stretch. Sitting high like I mean. Big ol' down for my team. Trunk thumping some crucial. Bumping B.I.G. and T.I.P. Headed the club crucial. On my waist is a Ruger. Love my bass and my amps. Adjust your tweeters, make it sweeter. Change